No, they reclaimed it.
I think? The Draken's name was Xavier. Originally called Chateau Lion. I know it's meant to be read Chateau Lion, but Chateau Lion sounds funny. In comparison. I really just want to be able to progress. And I don't see a way to do that out there.
Leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
Yeah, I don't want to actually fight the Freeman. I wanted to go around.
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
Good to know where to go for this. You know, if I decide I want to actually do it. I'm assuming I'm gonna actually have to pass through the villa in order to get the other camps and everything. If that's the case, I'm not necessarily a fan of it forcing me through the main quest of the area, but I would understand. And again, it's not even telling me that's the main quest of the area. So what the hell do I know? Maybe this area actually does have it and I was blind? It would take a lot of convincing to tell the mountains that. Okay, can I potentially jump over here? No, so I'd have to go east and then come around instead. What the hell is Prophet's Laurel? I don't get to know. No, 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 no. Come on, I was right there. What the fuck? Why did I jump backwards? Maybe the horse. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying this. Like, hold still! I pressed the button to get on 4 times. Okay. Like, get off the damn horse. I don't understand why of all buttons, that is the one that doesn't respond half the time. I was a tree. Okay, in this case, to hell with the camps, and screw it, I'll go do Before the Dawn. I don't care about what party I have. It's not like I could have brought Cullen. Actually, did I have jumped up right here? It looks like I might have. Oh, I absolutely can come up here. My perception is an interesting skill, because on other days, I wouldn't have noticed that no matter how many times I walked by. On other times, I would have accidentally just walked through here without interacting with anything involving the villa. Okay, do this. Sorry, bird. Those were guilty of the greatest sin of turning from the Maker. We will show them mercy. That's what Andraste teaches. I'm gonna light y'all up. You're a quest target. Or quest target adjacent. And that's basically the same crime. Master Kells, numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarf since the red stuff isn't from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here, and they're not getting a piece.
A note. It claims this red lyrium's not coming from the deep roads.
Which I'm sure is what everybody involved loves to hear. Why is there a body in the river?
I think she fell, yeah?
Investigate the fatal fall. How? Does it want me up there? Yep. What's the other one that way? Red lyrium. Okay, mark it active. And follow the river. I'm assuming it goes to the right place. And maybe following the river from inside the river avoids Templars. I've had worse ideas. For example, when I tried to fight the Dragon Giant combo on the Storm Coast. Egged on by one of my Twitch mods who promptly followed up with, "Nah, you can do it. Just have to spread everybody out." And, I'm sorry, I would not be doing that. So, I'd have to go this way. And there's two captains? Yeah, I'll just light up the closest one then. Personally, the guys with shields are the most dangerous because they can dodge what I do. Oh god. I think that's my hotkey to walk. Please, for the love of God, stay there. Four red lyrium deposits. Considering I have to go, I think, 2 or 3 other places with Cassandra, I'm getting that one done. Okay. Line it up properly, and I'm just gonna run. Guys? Why aren't you coming? Guys? Guys? Why is it acting like I pressed it again? Okay, Varric's coming. Why isn't Cassandra? Why isn't Sarah? Okay, so I pressed hold person and everybody bugged. Sarah's still bugged. Ah, hell, she'll catch up eventually. Surprisingly, she already has. I'm glad, because I didn't exactly look before I started picking this fight. You've heard how the Dalish would hang trespassers. Hung them from trees, is what they say. Do you believe you can still see them? I swear on the Maker's beard, I saw that face in the tree, I just about pissed myself. The screaming face of a murdered bastard right in front of me. I was afraid it stayed long, I would hear it howling. I hadn't even been drinking. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. I don't like that. At all. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I'm dealing with her. What is she, in here? I'm here for the lyrium, but... Fallen sister. Well, if it's so close, I might as well. they just said. Oh. From what they said a second ago, Fairbanks starts this.
Were we after them? I think we were.
Yeah, I thought so too. Hear men out on the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. We're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future and for our lay. At least that I can respect from the enemies. They're trying to do it for their home, even if it is horribly misguided, apparently. I'm opening every chest. Whether I take everything in, it's another story. Q. Yes, I know what Duhame thinks about the people in Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters, all because of Duhame and his life. If they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them. But we will not hunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. As I have said, there is no reason to worry about the other Freeman cells. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Viradala, the way of the wood. Each tree is part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are all part of a greater plan. The Dales will be ours. That I promise. Apparently there's a deluded chevalier out here somewhere. Okay, now real talk. Am I actually meant to go through there, or am I meant to follow the damn river? Oh, hi,
Please.
Gertrude.
The guards had a key. It's over there.
Over where?
You're
Am I-
going the wrong way.
Where?
No, no,
I'm gonna have a stroke.
no, no. Yes, that way.
What? Do you mean over here?
Keep going. Yes, yes. You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Just because of the way you went about getting me to get the key, I want to leave you.
Thank the Maker, thank you.
No, no. Jackass. I'm not gonna loot everything else here. They were just random schmucks. I don't think they'll have anything. I'll loot this since it's at the door. Okay, now how the hell... I have to do this one just so I can find the damn river. Did I murk a nug up there or something? Okay, so I think... Yeah, I dropped down from up top, so I have to find another way back up. Oh, God damn it. The damage I'm doing is a welcome change of pace from the Pride. You know, the thing that swallowed every spell I cast. That alone has me not looking forward to fighting who Sarah so eloquently called Chrysippus. I've heard worse pronunciations from when he was in Legacy for DA2, so can't exactly give her shit. Okay, I am going the right way. I'm gonna mark the camp then. And since I'm gonna be going to a camp, I should have waited to do that, considering I see someone I assume is a friend.
That was too close.
Did you hear? Sister Cousteau has fallen. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rats we were going to send to Suladin. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again.
You know, Seeker, for someone with your tact and charisma, you assembled a pretty good little Inquisition. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and assuming you didn't drag them all here by force.
How kind of you.
I mean, you never know. You could have kidnapped Ruffles and she'd be too polite to say anything.
Liliana recruited Josephine. They're friends.
So there's a rational explanation after all. Just when I thought you had layers.
What? Did he just say that because she has a rational explanation for that, she doesn't have layers? Eric, I love you, but what the fuck sense does that make? That was very interesting, watching the camera glide. Like, my footsteps weren't even coming through. You know, at least I don't have to fight for this game. It's not empty doodly on. The pavilion? Okay. Billeted Chevalier before the dawn. What's this one? Documents found in Cousteau's camp mention a Chevalier named August who was working for the Freeman. He was last seen at Argan's Lodge in the Emerald Graves. You know what? If it pops up. I didn't know this was where Colin's quest was, so I'm gonna knock it out too. Hopefully no, hopefully. I'm gonna do Dorian's before I go here lies the Abyss. I don't know if Cole's gonna give me his for a while. I know he has one, I just don't know what makes it where it can pop up. What the hell's that? Oh, that's the lodge. Okay. I'll open the back barred from the other side. Well, fuck you. Oh, I just alerted everybody here. I bet. Considering what I said before is a canon thing of every companion you get in these games is very good at what they do. I'll fight them all. Worst companion off the top of my head when it comes to what they actually do is Sarah, I think. Not Sebastian sucked. I didn't exactly care a whole lot for Anders and Fenris in comparison to the other companions in Dragon Age 2. But shit, if they weren't fucking good. And I'm not gonna say Zevran was bad at what he did because of the block picking. Because, well, he wasn't just someone meant to pick locks. He was an assassin. He was meant to have other avenues of entry. He needed them other than just picking a lock.
One less for Fairbanks to worry about.
Cassandra. I thought this was over.
Worth a look around,
My fault.
right?
The whale. you know what? It can wait a second then. Sick. Can you please move? The hell did I just find? Absence. I'm aware of how to spell it. This bottling reflects my wish that the current crop of behatted self-styled cads would disappear. I preferred La Verte as a spirit, not affectation. Sure. Words. When I used to drink, I didn't give a shit about why it was made or what it was made of. I cared that it would get me drunk. I don't particularly care about that kind of thing. I cared about if the alcohol was good at what it was meant to do. Where? I doubt it'll be the Astrarium. It may be, but I doubt it. Ah, found it. Okay. Sorry, big guys. Picked the wrong jobs. To Master Kells, the new client wants double the red lyrium shipped last time. The contact said it was for someone called Samson. I met him during the last trip. Bought a Templar feel off him, although the armor he wears doesn't look chantry. Still, his coin's
Another
good,
letter
and
on
he
the
doesn't
smugglers
preach.
referring to Samson.
Wait, let me loot. Ocean, I don't particularly care for that. I'll do this. There's only the two left, so loop back around this way a bit and then head north, and then I can head east and knock the other one out. All goes well, I won't have to clear a rift. Not having to clear a rift would be preferable. Especially if it starts spitting out pride demons. Especially not if the pride demon has greater terrors with it. I don't like the terrors at all. But just like the pride demon, they're manageable. I just don't want to deal with both at the same time. Because the Pride Demon's strong and the Terror Demon's annoying. Because, oh hey, I jumped out of the ground and knocked you prone. Okay, I think this is the other one. It should be the next camp. And another quest. What's the other quest? I'll do that first. Map of Elgernon's Bastion. Sure. I remember that name from Meryl. There being a quest on top of that rift is cruel. Finish business before the dawn. Seeing red. And then I don't really have to come back here, I don't think, once I do these. I technically do, but it'll be by choice. and not my companion needs me to do something, and I am trying to care about these people. The only companions I actually have to try to care about are Cullen and Solus, really. Because even though I don't really like Blackwall, Bull, or Dorian, which I'm positive is because I haven't spent much time with them, I'm still... Okay, Cassandra? I still care enough to want to do their quest to make sure they get a decent ending. Yeah, legit, the only reason I don't care for them much is because I haven't spent much time with them. But I don't know a good party I can do that would have let me bring them out. Because I'd have to keep Sarah or Varric out, unless I brought Cole. Actually, bringing Cole out along with Dorian would let me bring whichever warrior I wanted, which at that point could be Bull. Okay, Cassandra, next time I'm going to a quest, which is about to be now, try not to break any of your kneecaps, yeah? Please? Kneecaps, ankles, shins, toes. Just don't break your legs. Because I think you broke your entire lower body a minute ago, judging by the fact that... No longer committed to the bit. That was a dragon. Why does every area have a Are you hostile? What the fuck is a great bear? I know. Horribly stupid question. I'm gonna avoid it, because I don't need to fight it. I don't like the idea of just wandering around murking wildlife. Specifically just because I could. What I want to know is what the hell woke up the dragons? Because I doubt it was Corypheus. Okay, sorry, bud. That's a great bear, isn't it? Can I see it if I hover the cursor on it? Nope. Among the papers taken from the Red Lyrium smugglers in the Dales is a note from the ringleader to his lieutenants. Beware that Red Lyrium. Our mage claims it's much more potent than the blue, like serving brandy in an ale tankard, he said. 2 nights later, he went crazy, frothing and screaming. We had to lock him in the warehouse. Looks like lyrium madness, but comes on faster. It's not all bad. Our new client, Samson, has his agents buying anyone who gets sick for gold. When they bought the mage, I asked why. Samson's people said to make something better of him. For what they're paying, he must have something bloody spectacular lined up. Have the men be extra careful around the crates. Tell me if any come down sick. Keep the Y to yourselves.
Another letter mentioning Samson and papers with names. Cullen could use this.
You know what, Sarah? Not entirely your damn fault this time.
How many greens is that? I'm greened out.
What the hell does that mean? You know, I never actually thought of this. But is Cullen still taking lyrium? Because isn't it basically just like a super drug the Chantry gives them when they're being Templars? Did Cullen and my Templars still use it? There, that feels like
There's a story here, and I don't know what it is. That bothers me more than it should.
Oh dear Jesus. Okay, if I take the other knight, that should hopefully be all. What the hell happened back there? Someone else I get to loot. That's all. Okay. Pure red lyrium. That concerns me more than it should. Which, I know, means a lot, considering it's supposed to be really fucking concerning. Like, Cassandra, can you... Am I picking up the campfire? Jason Sackmead. A brutally strong honey liquor reminiscent of warm summer days. Apple blossoms on the wind with an unexpected aftertaste of father going off to war never to return. Bitter, to say the least. Yeah, that's one fucking way to phrase that. These appear to be the scribbled notes of a scholar named Erwin Cappy. The elements have ruined most of the writing. How many times have I sought information on the Dalish only to find that it is once again a tale told by Keeper Gisarl of the Relifaran clan. We can't have one keeper from years ago be our sole source of knowledge on the Dalish. There must be other voices in the Dalish clans, other perspectives that. The elves cannot all be as hostile as most would. A dark smear obscures the writing. Conclude that it is our prejudice speaking when we repeat these damaging untruths. When I return, the university will finally acknowledge my contributions to Thedosian history. Ferdinand Genitivi, step aside. Remarkably difficult to locate. I'm walking in circles, but take heart, Erwin. This is all for a good cause. There must be someone in this forest who can point me to the Dalish. I'll ask the next person I come. I'm assuming... Got. Probably by them. Now, this looks like where a dragon would land. That's a big area. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me out. I don't want to fight. Can I at least target it without starting to shoot? I never found anywhere for the other dragons to land, so this is more. Inner Mistral. So that means there's a lesser one. Okay. Technically. I don't want to fight the dragon. Like, that's all that one boils down to. I don't want to fight a dragon right now. There's no quest that I can get to do it. And considering Iron Bull's subclass has abilities about fighting a dragon, and Iron Bull's general personality, kind of feel like he'd really want to fight a dragon. Like, I don't feel like that's too out